Greetings, fellow humans, and welcome to another episode of March of the Writers with your host, JD Estrada. Today's topic is a very controversial one that everyone's talking about, and everyone's obsessed with talking about it with good reason, because it can impact our very way of life. It is AI. So are you for AI? Are you against AI? I am 43, I write by hand, and then I transcribe it, so what do you think? Okay, let's be a bit more diplomatic. There are good applications of AI. I've seen it used for good things, mapping out things, charting things that have been lost. The new Beatles song happened thanks to advancements due to AI. Medical advancements can happen because of that. All of that is fine and dandy, but when it comes to jobs, the intention is to make things better. That's the altruistic effort. What I've seen the last year is a corporate hard-on of cutting costs. We need less people to do more work and do more work quicker. Everything's quicker and everything's cheaper, and everyone's gonna get pay cuts, and we're gonna get less jobs unless you're a C-suite person, because you are invaluable and AI cannot do your job. That is what I see in a lot of places, and that is not speculation, that is not hearsay, that is stuff that I am seeing. So, in terms of my work, my day job work, so I work in advertising, I work in the creative department. I could use AI for certain things to help me out, to assist me. I don't. I'm not saying I'll never do it. I'm saying that I currently don't. AI as ChatGPT and stuff like that. In terms of artificial intelligence, if you want to be super objective, then I do use it, because I do use websites and search engines to look for meanings of stuff, look for references of stuff. But I do a lot of the grunt work. When it comes to translations, I do use tools at my disposal. But I've always said that those tools, in best case scenarios, do about 60% of your work. If it's simple language, it's even higher. The more complicated, the more nuanced, the more stylized, the more colloquial, the less effective AI tools and translation tools are. I found this out when I tried to use Google Translate to help me speed up the process for doing the English version of 2020. When I did that version, I realized that in Spanish I write very Puerto Rican. If I'm writing creative stuff, I can write neutral. But it's something that you just have to rework, repurpose. And that was a while back, and I know that tools have gotten better, but there are still limitations. When it comes to artwork, I have severe issues with that, because I know a lot of artists whose job is on the line. That is unfortunately a fact. You see people generating these covers using AI prompts, using text prompts and AI image generators, and it is a problem, and it shall continue being a problem until it is properly addressed. And it hasn't been properly addressed, and it won't be addressed for a while, because some people are going to make money, and other people are going to make money, and other people are going to make money, and the people that don't make money are the ones that, well, it's just one person complaining, so who cares? I am proud to say that the covers for my forthcoming project, which we will learn about very soon, Penumbra, which is this book, and I don't have a nearby copy of The Daydreams on the Sherbet Shore. The Daydreams on the Sherbet Shore, all of those were done without AI. All of the covers that I have in my books are not done with AI. They're not pre-made, they're not pre-ordered. They are made from scratch. And I see the value in it, and I see the power in that, and I'm proud of each and every cover. Some of my covers are more simple, some are more complicated. Obviously, the more complicated one, I needed help from artists. I was able to have a conversation, and something human and beautiful came out of a conversation and revisions and being proactive and being respectful and allowing an artist to express themselves. And for me, art is, for some people, it's just to make money. For me, it's a genuine way to express ourselves, and I don't. The thought of using something to take away from the process is grueling. And the process, you have to do it. The thing is that one thing is to use AI tools to enhance, to facilitate, to make things easier, to get ideas and stuff like that. I have no qualms with that. I do have qualms with the amount of new illustrators that I've been contacted by offering me their services because they develop covers. And one simple look at their services and their portfolio, and you go like, this looks familiar, which is the issue with AI. AI is derivative. And a lot of people want to cut corners. There's always going to be people that want a shortcut, that want a quick buck, that want something that'll pump out a novel a month without them doing the work. I know people who pump out a novel, a 60,000 word novel a month or every 2 months, and that's insane, but they're wired that way and they don't sleep much anyways. I also know people who are absolute hacks, and I'm not in touch with them. I don't throw them into the lion's den. I don't say, hey, everyone, look at this person. That person is a hack. I just let their writing do the talking as I allow my writing to do the talking. The people that I support, that I promote, that I review positively, that I recommend are people that are putting in the work, have doubts, have insecurities, have frustrations, have bills to pay and stuff like that. To other people, that's the thing. Part of the intention of the March of the Writers is for people to connect, but not everyone is going to be your friend. Not everyone's going to be your buddy. Not everyone's going to have your best interest at heart, and that's something that you have to be very careful. And if you start, this is one of the pro tips and one of the future prompts, but if you start advertising yourself as an author, you will be offered a lot of services from people. A lot of cold emails, a lot of cold calls, a lot of people that you don't know saying, hey, I think that I can help you do a better job. And I'm also, and AI is also the new Greek yogurt, Tuscany, tahini, chipotle flavor. And people are using it as a selling point. It's like, yes, I am such a master of AI that I use AI, and I'm the man. It's like, whatever. I will be learning how to use it and doing it mindfully, and I will explain myself. As a designer, I'm a great writer, and sometimes to sell an idea or a concept, you need more than words. Just because if you're dealing with people that are visual, you need something to get your message across. And I want to learn how to use AI also to understand it a bit better. This is not the first time I've done something like this. I've always never been a fan of GMO stuff. And a couple of years back, I did a freelance project for something that was GMO related. Someone needed help. The main thing is that this person needed help, and I wanted to help them out. So I did the translation of that text. I wanted to see what they had to say from their perspective, and their perspective is batshit. It is crazy. People that wrote something from their perspective, this is the greatest thing ever, and it's like, dude, this is scary, and you're on your side, and I'm reading this and I'm going like, yeah, that's dicey. And when you write in advertising, and when you work in public relations, and when you work in marketing and stuff like that, you're taught how to spin stuff positively. And for a company to write the stuff that they're writing and promoting it as if it's the greatest thing ever, when for me it just raises a lot of flags. I was like, after I did that project, I donated all the proceeds to organic things, save the bees type of behaviors of charities and organizations, just because I was like, I don't want to keep that money. And I was able to learn from their perspective, and from their perspective, it was scary. So I will be learning how to use some AI tools just to know what's out there, because I know what the artists I know can do, and I know what the writers I know can do, and AI can't cut it. And there's going to be a lot of new people, and a lot of new authors, a lot of new artists that even win contests. Yeah. If they sleep well at night, kudos to them. There's people that will always choose the shortcut and steroids and whatever. It is what it is. I don't condone it. I want to understand it a bit better, and I want to understand the ways that I can apply it positively and ethically. Because there are a lot of people that are already, it's a shit show. I do not know why the need or obsession, but hey, that's people for you. Anyways, this video has gotten way long. This has been my TED Talk. How about you? What do you think about the AI debate? Where do you stand on it? Have you seen good things, bad things, weird things? And also, I don't feed the machine. I already feed the machine enough with all the stuff that I post, that I write, and the video and the audio that I generate. So I don't want to purposely feed the machine. So it's weird times that we're living, huh? Anyways, you stay classy, peace, love, and mock your rolls, and keep on marching.